welcome to Burnt Luggage's second show. Who was here for the first show? Raise your hand. Alright, so we got some loyal fans out here today. Great. So I hear it's a wonderful show. I hear it's going to be great. But let's get you guys warmed up a little bit, okay? So let's move on to clapping. So everyone, just start off with a basic mediocre clap. Alright. Now let's increase the clapping. So, hey, that wasn't too bad. So like, you know, sounds pretty good. Alright, and then it's like, oh my god, it's the best show ever! Alright, so, with that in mind, I want to present to you the first sketch, A True Gentleman's Club, written by Jay. Alright!
Hello, sir. Welcome. Who is your sponsor, kind sir?
Sponsor?
Why, yes. Every new gentleman here needs to have a sponsor.
Oh, I never heard of a strip club with a sponsor policy before.
Strip club?
Yeah, a strip club.
Strip club?
Yeah, a strip club. Why do people always have to echo something they don't understand?
A strip club?
Okay, look, not again. Yeah, a strip club. A place where naked women can dance and shake that hopefully ample booty for a dollar. Sorry, for a pound weight. What?
Pardon, sir.
What?
My name is Carlo Kingsman. Not mate. Mate is for the lower classes.
Okay, Carlo.
Not Carlo, sir. Sir Kingsman, please show me the proper respect.
Whatever, dude.
Not dude. Sir Kingsman.
Okay, Mr. Kingsman, catch. You can call me Duke Bills.
What? Do you mean you're related to royalty?
Methinks I can bump this one. Why, yes I am, peasant. Now, kneel before me, on your knees. And kiss my hand.
Wait just one Elizabethan minute. Before I kiss your ring, why don't you tell me exactly how you are related to the king?
Why, you dare question someone of my stature, position?
Yes, I do things. You see, you have difficulty pronouncing a simple aristocratic word known as stature.
That's the word.
That's right. And you have no relation to royalty, do you?
Oh, bro, how can you say that?
Well, first of all, you have poor grammar. Second, you did not notice that my knighting would have to be done by the queen. And lastly, that you would have to be related to the queen in order to be a duke.
Yeah, well, I got you going there, didn't I? Now, let's turn this stuffed-suited gentleman's club into a GBRH.
You have lied to me from the very start, sir, and now you expect me to... Well, GBRH, I'm confused.
Yeah, GBRH, Great British Rat House.
How dare you, sir? No, not sir. Straight arching.
How dare I? How dare you? I've never had sex with a fish.
That's nowhere near... How do I even come up with... Ignoramus.
Yeah, well, I can't argue with you there. I don't even know what that word means. But I do know this. I love strippers.
Of that I have no doubt.
No! Oh,
Oh, what in the UK are you doing now? You're not having some sort of seizure.
no, dude. Oh, sorry. Sir Kingsman. But look, Carlo, I get why you don't like strippers.
Because objectifying women is ungentlemanly?
No. It's because, well, I understand.
Understand.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, a good-looking guy like you batting for the same team.
The batting team? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's okay to be gay, Sir Kingsman.
I'm not gay.
Then why is this place filled with diddles, trouser snakes, wangs?
It is filled with the finest of British
Wangs!
kind-hearted, hard-working...
Wangs!
Get out of here! Get out of here before the authorities arrive!
For one yourself? Man, they stopped jailing homosexuals back in the 1800s.
I am not gay!
Look, it's okay to be gay. I accept you for who you are. Now accept yourself. Oh, that's it. That's it. Let it all out. Let it wash all over you like your favorite scented bubble bath.
I am water the midnight moon makes up. Oh, no, you don't. I am not gay. And I can prove it. I love women. Their soft gestures, their gentle features.
A sweet air of mystery. Their sensuality.
Well, yes, exactly.
You just described what a gentleman's strip club's all about. A place where women can be celebrated. Who are we as men to deny them of their inalienable right to be celebrated?
Inalienable right to be celebrated in a strip
No,
club?
no, no, no. A gentleman's club. Look. Don't be so appalled with the idea. You may not be a red-blooded American, but you are a red-blooded man. So open up and let that freak you sneak your flag fly and feel it hard.
Well, I guess you could be right.
Ah, boy. You know what? You get a true honor, knowing my real name. A name graced upon my soul over a millennium ago. Call me Morning Star.
Morning Star. Okay, no God-fearing parent in their right mind would name any child after the most infamous of fallen angels and refuse to believe that you are the
Devil! Well, you see, Lynchman, you were the last soul I needed to acquire for my redemption. Now, I am free. I am only pleased to welcome you to the true gentleman's clubs.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not that important. My importance is not that great.
Oh, for you are, dear one. But you see, you were the last shred of human dignity that I needed. I have won.
Oh, not
You're not!
My name is Ezreal, the Archangel.
You tricked me!
You tricked yourself, sir. Now, it is time for your redemption. You are getting back into heaven whether you like it or not.
Oh, no, I do not think so!
I
I do not think so! I shall remain the booze drinking, philandering thin, hardcore women loving demon I have known myself for being.
Oh, you would dare to refuse the Lord and his redemption of you!
I would! For you see, in heaven, there would be no women. Except for one. My ex. Eve. See, that was her call.
It may be, but you, sir, are going to receive these blessings and be admitted into heaven. Now, there! I mean, bless it! Bless you! No!
What's up? All right, everybody, welcome to Bird Luggage's second show. My name's RJ. Now let's introduce you to our crew. We have Michael. There he is. Hey. Jay, who's getting ready for the next show. We're just gonna skip names. We know what's gonna happen. You okay back there, Jay? All right. So, for those of you who came to our first show, we have a special little style we like to do, and that's to give baggage monologues. A little monologue about our life and what we really just don't like about ourselves. But we're going to do something a little bit different today. The three of us know each other quite well. I've known Michael for about 9 years. I've known Jay for about 7 years. So our baggage monologues are going to be about other people from the team. Guess who gets to go first?
Sit in the chair, RJ. All right. Welcome to the Comedy Central roast of RJ Brownfield. Okay, so we're gonna start things off with a little favorite story of mine. Are you good? Are you comfortable?
No.
Are you ready to go?
Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So it was 2008. This was like the Batman Begins of my baggage with RJ. And so this was, I know, right? So this was around high school, and picture this, it's June, it's, ready to graduate, I have all the enthusiasm and all the ambition of my young 18-year-old self. Those are the days. And so I'm ready to graduate, and so on the very last day of school, I'm like, hey, RJ, let's chill out in the theater room, because that's just what we do at that time. So we're chilling, we're having a good time, and we just, everyone else has left, so we're just kind of like messing around. And so we decide, hey, we got all the chairs and everything. Let's like set them all up. Let's get everything all situated, and let's just have like some crazy fun. So we turn on. What was the name of the artist again, RJ?
Carl Douglas.
Carl Douglas, right? We rehearsed this like 5 times.
Yeah.
And so we turned on Carl Douglas's Kung Fu Fighting, and we're just like jumping off of chairs and everything, jumping on desks as we usually do. And so, my good dear friend RJ, my lovely friend, wonderful, wonderful human being, decides, hey, I can move a chair too. So he gets his chair ready, and I got I'm like in my crane kick position, and I'm ready to jump off. And so, for reasons I still know not what, for reasons that to this day still remain a huge, huge mystery to me, he decides the wonderful idea of pushing his chair in front of mine as I decide to jump off. So needless to say, I jump off, and boom, right here, right on the shin, just like total impact. And so I'm on the ground, I'm like, oh God, what the hell happened? And so, we talked to the Miss M, right? I think that was
somebody.
Yeah, somebody. And so she's bandaged all up and everything, and I'm like, I gotta graduate in like an hour, I still gotta get ready, put on my gown and everything. So I put on my gown, and we go out, and we're at OCC Amphitheater, right? Beautiful. Everything I've always wanted graduation to be. And so we're having a good time, and totally forget about the incident. Completely way in the back of my mind. And so, Mr. Hertzfeldt's like, with the class of 2008, please stand up. So I stand up, and all of a sudden, I just feel this little sympathy pain right on the bottom of my thigh, just shooting up the course of my leg, into my nervous system, right up into my brain. And I realize as long as I live, I will always remember that a little piece of R.J. Brownfield was there at that particular graduation ceremony, right here on my leg. And I remember just standing up, and I just remember thinking, God damn it, R.J.! God damn it! And so,
that is never ending.
And so I want you to know, RJ, how many of you have ever had a tattoo? Do we have any people with tattoos in the audience? I have a tattoo. I have a very memorable tattoo. And I want you to see for yourself, RJ. A lot of people just get like little tattoos, they're $13 ones. I got a friendship mark. I got a very lovely friend. So I want you to see this right here, RJ. This is your handiwork. This is still here. This is 8 years running. And I'll probably have this for the rest of my life. Just so you know. On my wedding night, when my wife is with me, when we're getting ready, it's like, oh, hey, by the way, oh, what's this? Oh, that's a funny story. My friend RJ. So, hopefully, this is the first mark you've ever given me, my friend.
And not the last.
And it will be, you bastard! All right. That's my baggage monologue. All right.
Much like Jeremy in our last show, I'm going to need this. So, I'm going to say this. Our next piece is written by June, who's sadly not here tonight. He is back over in Texas. So, we are doing one of the sketches he wrote. This is called The Auctioneer. We hope you enjoy it.
Hey, be careful there.
Don't worry.
Well, I am.
Why?
Because it's mine.
No, it isn't.
Well, it used to be.
Oh, well, now it isn't.
Well, I can't still care about it.
You should.
Why's that?
Because it's mine.
I didn't have much choice.
Yeah, you did.
What? How am I responsible for a drought?
It's not really because of the drought I'm here. It's because you really couldn't pay back what you owe. So.
Well, I would have if you'd just been able to give me a little. You know how to come up with the money.
I've heard it all before.
Well, what was I going to say?
You were going to say, if I had more time, maybe like another year or so, I could probably pay back what I owe and then some, right? Yeah, anyway, you don't have enough.
What do you mean? It's everything I got.
Yeah, it's not enough. This barely covers a quarter of what you owe.
What do you expect me to do?
You're going to pay us back.
Hell, you've got my house, my land, my seats. You've got the rocking chair.
Hey, don't worry, we're going to rent everything back to you.
You mean I'll be your slave?
No. You're just going to pay back our debts, okay? And then when everything's square, you'll just be free to, leave the land or continue working on the property.
As a renter?
Yes, as a renter.
And what's to keep me from just walking out?
Oh, well, why would you do that?
'Cause I'm not gonna be your slave!
Hey, you're not. Okay, you're just, you're just going to pay back our debts. Just our debts.
Well, it's bull.
Okay. All right. You can, you're free to go. You can just, leave the town or go ahead and work on another land and just pay us back when you have the money.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, good business. That's good. That's good. Hey, get back here. Get back here. How am I going to guarantee that you'll be able to pay back our debts?
Well, you'll have to guarantee my word.
Oh, you mean the same guarantee that made sure that you pay back your loans. That word, huh? I'm listening.
Well, I would have paid you back, but... Well, listen.
We discussed this already, didn't we?
Yes,
We
we did
discussed
discuss
this.
it
Yeah,
already.
we already talked about this. Right. Now,
Discussed
how
it
am I-
earlier.
Yes, I know. And how am I to know that a very similar set of circumstances won't occur that will force you to forego this arrangement, right? Okay, look. If we're going to have any type of agreement here, sir, I think I'm going to need just a little bit more than just your good word.
And exactly what do you have in mind?
Well, okay, so I was thinking, just thinking now. If I could have something of value from you, I think that would be an acceptable arrangement.
Hey, good work. Anything in, left in my possession that you have in mind, Mr. Collateral?
Yeah, perfect. Your son and daughter will do.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we were talking about, right?
No, wait.
What?
They're kids.
Yeah. Your kids.
I'm not gonna pawn off my children.
You're not going to pawn off your children, man. They'll just be returned to you when your debt's paid back.
You're fucking with me.
Oh, come on!
Wait,
what did it?
Jay, you messed up the thing.
No,
Jake!
right there.
No. You did last show. You did.
Yeah.
It's a PG. We're sorry, guys. It's a
No.
PG-13.
Wait.
We only get one, and you just wait. Michael, how many? Hold on. What do we have left?
Come on.
Okay, so we have, we just have...
Not my fault.
Okay, we
My
have
fault.
Yeah,
Jake,
no,
we're
that's-
cutting 3 of your sketches.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I wrote that. Can we keep that one? I wrote that one.
No, wait, come on. How about
Hey,
a fine?
hey,
A fine. A curse drop.
Okay.
Curse drop.
Okay, $25.
Can I get a quick roll real quick?
So I'm giving it back from the last show.
Get it.
All right, let's try this again. Okay, ready, guys?
Yeah.
Rewind. Resume.
You're messing with me. By the time that takes place, they'll be having kids of their own.
Hey, still, visits will be allowed. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, besides, I'll put them to work on your debt.
Okay, well, you tell me then. Running a farm isn't exactly a one-man gig.
You have your wife.
And exactly how is she supposed to do the chores and help me with the farm?
She'll adjust to the additional workload.
Into an early grade.
Yeah. Hey, don't be dramatic. Women are a lot stronger than you give them credit for.
Oh, God, what have I done?
Hey, look, hey. You shouldn't torment yourself for the things you've done. Just learn from them and adapt. It'll be good.
What exactly would my children be doing?
Well, for the boy, he'll be perfect for the mines. Yeah, his proportions are going to be just big enough for those tunnels, And if we can just give him a push. know, 16-hour days, 6 days a week. Hey, do you mind if he works that 7th day by any chance?
What are you asking me for?
Well, you're the boy's father, you know?
Well, yes, but... Well, I guess if he works there longer, then he'll be finished sooner, so it's only for his benefit, right? All right. What about my daughter?
I shall just be sewing pants and shirts and such, you know?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, right, a pity so many can perform so well.
How's that?
Huh? Oh, it's just, you know, the price of a shirt can only, you know, go so far.
Well, is there any other job she could be doing?
There's another avenue for revenue. You know, something that could make her 4 to 5 times as much as she makes in a single week sewing in a single day.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
How old is your daughter?
Oh, she just turned 16.
Oh, you know, she might be too young. Sorry.
No, wait, come back. I'm sure whatever the job is, she'd be up for the task.
You sure?
I am sure, but she has a keen intelligence, a sweet, smart mind, and a more than willingness to learn.
Those are very desirable traits to possess. Good.
Yes, and whatever it is, I am sure that she can and she will master it.
You know, this sounds like another promise you can't keep. I mean,
Hey, this is no promise. This is a bona fide guarantee.
all right. All right, sir. Looks like you are very near and dear in the clear.
About time.
Yeah, I'm happy for you.
And how much longer till I get my kids back?
Oh, I wouldn't say too much longer. Maybe about a month or so.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, it might actually be sooner with this.
Oh, hey, I wouldn't argue against that.
Hey, have you ever given much thought to your daughter's future by any chance?
How's that?
Well, it's just I see so much potential in your daughter, and you know, it'd be a shame to see her off, not when she's developed into such an indispensable asset.
Well, I told you she could do it.
Yeah, you did. You did indeed.
And I haven't given much thought to her future. You know, I would say find a husband, you know, having children and such.
Okay, those are very understandable goals, of course. But what if she could become something more?
What do you mean about that?
Well, what if I were to tell you that because of your daughter and your daughter alone, production in the mines, you know, they doubled to the rates they were before she even came?
She's at the mines.
Yeah. Oh, didn't we talk about this?
No, we didn't talk about this. No, we never discussed that.
Oh my God! Wow, God, I'm sorry. Woo, Jesus! That must totally slip my mind.
What is my daughter doing at the mines?
What you doing for money?
Yes.
Oh, she is motivating the miners, sir. She is the light at the end of that dark, long, dark tunnel. You know, without her, sir, without her, her life at the mines would just be something, I would care not to envision too deeply about, actually.
That's my girl.
And sir, also, bear a note, every single day, a barrage of coins is placed gently into the hands of grateful folks. And that is why, sir, your debt was able to evaporate just like that.
Well, say she were to continue working at the mines. How much longer would it be before the farm, say, is back in my possession again?
Oh, I wouldn't say too long. Maybe another year.
She happy working there?
Well, you happy farming your plot? Yeah, I'm you know, there's some highs and there's definitely some lows, but like anything in life.
I guess so. All right, another year.
All right, another year. Good. Good business. Very good.
Well, time for another baggage monologue. I guess it's my turn. Now, who am I gonna talk about?
Hey, RJ, Jay's gonna be outside in just 10 seconds, okay?
Cool, thanks.
Okay,
Yeah,
very
thanks.
nice. Okay, cool.
Michael, could you come back out here, please?
What's going on?
Have a seat.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
You knew this was
I
coming.
knew it to go. Okay, go ahead, I'm ready, go ahead.
So I want to set the mood for you guys. Sometimes a little music makes me feel so much better. Bree, can you give us a little ambiance music? I will give anybody $5 if you can name the movie right now.
South Park, Big Longer, and
I owe you $5.
Wait! No!
Now, listen to these lyrics.
Oh, God!
Now, this is South Park. We all know, hopefully we all know South Park by this point. I had the shoes that Jim was your greatest song on the soundtrack. Now, why would they have called song? I do not know, but this is just about through the eyes of a child. Something we want to see the purity of, to feel better about this. I think about this song and I think of my friendship from Michael. That's good. So, what's the importance of this song? I'm going to take you back to Fountain Valley Theater. To a time when Michael decided to keep directing shows and coming back to the school even though he had graduated. Over and over and over and over again. Isn't that right, Michael? So what happened was, Michael decided to direct a show called The Only Child. Some of you who went to Fountain Valley, I just heard some laughing. So Michael came in and said, all right guys, I'm going to have a few of you audition, myself, a couple friends of ours. Michael decided, you know what, I'm going to star in it. Not me. Michael, who's already in college, is going to star in a high school play. So what does Michael decide to do? He decides to say, hey RJ. And I'm like, hey Michael.
Forgot the finger.
Oh, sorry. Hey RJ. Trademark Matt. But so, what this happened was, Michael decided to say, hey, I cast everybody else, but I need you as a cop for one scene. I'm like, okay, fine. You know, it's the intense scene. I get to show my acting chops by breaking Michael's heart again. So I'm like, all right. 20 minutes later, hey RJ, I need a stage manager. Okay, can you do it? I'm on stage. You can do it. 5 minutes later, hey RJ, I need a technical advisor. Can you do it? No, you will do it. Hey RJ, I need a light board op. I'm on stage with you. You can do it. Hey RJ, can you build the set? We open in 2 weeks. When he's asking me all this. So we do everything. Now, at Fountain Valley Theater, we have a setup where we have our stage here, and the tech booth is about, what, a good 20 yards away?
I would say.
So what do I have to do? I have to hit the cue, run around the entire theater, run on stage, changing, by the way, outside as I'm running and falling. Go on stage, do the big scene, run around to just turn off the lights for the scene. Most humans would have 5 people to do this act. Not Michael! Not Michael! He has me doing everything. So, being the friend that I am to my dear friend Michael, I wanted to mess with him the best I could. Michael and this girl, Hannah Jones, have been rehearsing this very dramatic scene over and over again. This is the scene where Michael cries for the first time. He was ready.
As a human being,
Yes.
my first time crying.
Yeah. But so, Michael's just like, RJ, we have all the cues set. You're in the booth. We're in the moment. Play the song. He had a beautiful song, probably by Jackson Brown, somebody I don't like. And he's like, just cue it right and we'll be set. Do you think I did that? Does anybody who knows me would think I would do such a thing? You don't know me. But so, I take apart Michael's iPod and I put in my iPod. So just as Michael goes in for the kiss, with the tears in his eyes, in the moment, with the calm blue lighting, they're holding hands, and they're coming in for that last loving. And that song came on. Now, the one thing I'm gonna do, Michael, could you please stand up? Oh, this is the one moment everybody wants to see reenacted. Now, I'm gonna need somebody from the audience to play Hannah. You know what? No. Could you play Hannah for like 2 seconds? It would mean a lot. Tell me what to me. They matter a lot. Now, Matt, think about this. You are a woman.
All right.
Okay.
I am more red than I've ever been in my life.
And Michael has just given you the most sweetest compliment. You're in love. You already share that loving embrace. So I'm gonna go to the tech booth for a second. Michael, why don't you show us what you're gonna do?
Okay. Working together again. Loving embrace. Loving embrace. Let's do this. All right. This is like the Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis reunion thing. Let's go. All right.
And they lean in for the kiss.
Just do it.
I'll do it. Either way.
So they're going for the kiss, and Michael says the loving, "I love you," when you hear "Through the eyes of a child."
No, play the music. You have the music.
It's somewhere.
Make it off. It's got to be authentic, you know.
Well, maybe if you guys kissed, it would be
Oh,
authentic.
They're not going to play it unless we do it.
Oh my
So they lean in for the kiss, and this cues.
Damn it, RJ! No! We're gonna reenact it like we actually did. Right? We're gonna kill your ass.
Freeze! I want to say thank you, Matt. That loving clap for Matt. I think that's yours. Yeah, there you go. So, I just want to say that's been the friendship I've had with Michael for how long now?
About 8 years, I'd say.
The bruises have not changed. The love has not changed. And here we are today.
Bear in mind, I applaud you for picking that particular story, because I would like to think I taught you a lesson in multitasking. However, for reciprocity's sake, how about you make yourself comfortable in the chair?
Ooh. We actually never rehearsed this. I'm actually a little bit afraid. Are you volunteering?
Alright, I'm okay with it. So,
Can someone just hold me down? I'm actually a little scared.
We're here on the second show, Burnt Luggage, having a fun time. Another one of RJ's great ideas to hatch a sketch comedy team and let us do our thing. Bear in mind, this is not the first RJ scheme that has ever been concocted.
Oh no.
And this is not the first team that RJ has brought together.
No!
There was another comedy team that RJ came up with, and which we had a lovely debut show for, which was called Comedy. And bear in mind, RJ decides, hey, let's put together a couple of people who've hardly ever done improv together, and let's see how well they do on stage. So he decides, hey, we got a challenge match, Michael. We got a really good challenge match, and we're gonna go to Stages Theater, and we're gonna go over there, and we're gonna have the best time. Hey, by the way, guess who we're fighting? One of the best improv teams in Orange County. And we're just gonna cream, and we're gonna have a great time. So we come together and we rehearse. Hey, I also have this wonderful idea. Let's get the team to come over to our rehearsals and see all of our weaknesses and see how much we suck. So that way they know exactly how to hit us hard, you know? Brilliant idea. Brilliant. Freaking brilliant. So then what happens is, hey, Michael, by the way, the people who are going to be fighting are me, past Greg, and Michael. Because you know what? Let's just put Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and let's just throw in Bill Paxton, you know, because they work so well together, you know? So we're there. We're at Stages Theater, and we're getting ready. We're pumped up. We're ready to go, and we come out in our costumes, which God knows why we wore them. And so we go out there and we're ready to go. And I just remember, I will always remember this sight for the rest of my life. I remember I was just there, just sitting down, and I was watching Oscar-winning moment. And I was watching Oscar-winning moment. And I remember just seeing Pierce Nahigian in all of his improvisational glory. Spider-Man bitch slap everybody who was on the team. And I just remember thinking, man, oh, good choice. Good choice, good choice. And so, we come back together, we're done with the show, and we go, you know what? I thought that was a good learning experience. We did our best. Yeah.
Let's see. We did a burnt luggage at the first show for you. Then after the second show for you. So, third show time!
He's going.
He does have a plan. Okay, I'm just going to wrap it up. In the style of Comedy Central roasts, everybody has their little throwdown, and then they usually kind of throw it together with a nice little graceful note. So before we kind of move on and go with our thing, I'm actually going to let you know something that I wanted to let you know at my birthday party, but you were pretending to be asleep at the time. So I'll just use it for this instead. Mr. Brownfield, you have been an excellent friend. You've been really good at putting us together. As crazy as our memories and adventures have been, my life would not nearly be as unboring if you were not in it. You have a wonderful, I commend your loyalty to your friends and family, and for everybody who's in the audience, if they're smart, that's what they should choose to remember Mr. Brownfield for, because that's how I choose to remember you, my friend.
Yeah!
The drama shows for another month. Thank you.
No problem, buddy.
Okay,
Shall we
guys.
continue?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
To be fair, I did not know he was doing this. That actually was super sweet. So, the next show we're going to be doing, this is, Jay really hasn't got a chance to be his voice as a writer yet. So we really want to make sure Jay is going to be a voice for us. So this next sketch is something actually we want to credit someone else with that came up with the original idea, and Jay did a wonderful job coming up with it. But we'd like to thank Gwen Weinrich for coming up with the basis idea originally. So thank you. With people help, we want to thank them. So without any much, we would like to introduce you to our next sketch. This is called A Twain Light Carol.
Oh, come on. I got my graduate degree to do this muck? Oh, no. I could write better than this. Arguably, the most influential writer of this past and present century, Samuel Leghorn Clemens, or more worldly known by his pen name, Mark Twain, died on
April 21st, 1910.
What the? How the hell did you?
Sir, my name shall come forthwith, but first you tell me, what's a learned creature such as yourself doing in this den of, well, technological marvel?
Because it's my job to be here.
You said right, with conviction and pride, which is good. But false pride is the downfall of any being, and for it is they who hold themselves in Parthenon with the divine that shall find themselves in the pits of hell's despair.
Well, I love books, but I admit that's why I went through school to get my graduate degree in literature. Wait a minute. You still haven't answered any of my questions here, man.
You've unclosed me, sir.
I would actually much prefer you just give me some answers like how you got in here, who you are.
Oh, all in good time, sir, all in good time. But first I must inform you that you will be visited by 3 literary giants this very night. Yes. Oh, don't be tepid now. They have come forth to bring you back onto your rightful path. And this is the truest southern courtesy we can allow.
Oh, you know what? You seem like a very polite guy, but I don't know who you are, man.
Oh, sorry. The name's Twain. Mark Twain.
Okay, Mark Twain.
Oh, did,
Like the writer Mark Twain.
well, did I utter or stutter another, sir?
Wow, your parents. I mean, Mark Twain. Really, Mark Twain.
Mm.
Your parents really had high literary hopes for you.
Well, my parents would prefer my profession be of a legal nature.
Then they should have named you Perry Mason.
Well, they named me after a lawyer friend of theirs.
I thought you said your parents named you after Mark Twain, the writer.
No. My given name was Samuel Langhorne Fleming, after my family friend Samuel Jansen. I named myself Mark Twain after I gave up my career in law to become a famous writer.
Oh, your parents really were literary freaks. Named you after Mark Twain's actual given name.
I still my claim and I find myself back to where I began. Well, sir, I am Mark Twain, the famous writer, Mark Twain. Yeah?
Sure. Okay, Mark. Listen, I've got work to do here. So you could just, I don't know, see yourself out whichever way you came in. I think that was that way, right?
I'm Mark Twain, 2 minutes. Wait.
Good. Much better. All right. Thrice 3 spectres shall so adjourn you this very evening, but it appears you have grovels in your ear, so I will state myself again. You will be visited by 3 literary giants to help you get back onto your rightful path. Twain out.
All right, I've had enough of this third-rate Christmas Carol crap. I can't even deal with so much crap. And why would Mark Twain be haunting me?
You say a third rate?
Huh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes. This is a matter of fecal discharge sentiment, but I have come before you a pale imitation of my former self. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Shakespeare. The real Shakespeare.
No, you're Mark Twain. You're just Mark Twain.
No, mistaken name. Oh, no, I am the bard. But you may call me Bill.
No, you're Mark. I know you're Mark.
You call Mark by his first name? Good. Don't feel that, sir. Thou shalt not call me by another Christian name. You may call me Shakespeare.
Okay. Good. Mark Shakespeare.
That's very... Oh, did the back of my hand strike the cheek of your ignorance? Oh, well, must be the end of my shift. Well, too bad you didn't know anything other than my own name. Hopefully the second ghost will be able to get it a wordeth in edgewise, if...
Oh. Goodness, okay. All right, hey. Uh-oh. No. Next hour. That means the next one's coming. No, please, no.
Second ghost here.
Oh.
Elrond Hubbard's the name. Science fiction the game.
Okay, if you are Mark Twain in some kind of foolish beard or some stupid hat or I don't even know, or Shakespeare would call it a coxcomb. Please just Auriga. Oh, sigh.
Hubbard Act. Right. Now, to let you know, good, very good, not bad. Now, to let you know, the third ghost is on their way, so I would suggest that you close your eyes, open your ears, and listen with an open heart. Now, oh, upside down. Now, do not let others try to belittle your ambitions. Small people will do that. But the truly great will make you feel that you too can become terrific.
Huh. Mark Twain said something like that.
Oh,
Kind of.
kind of. What sort? How did you say it?
Oh, as I recall, it went, but the truly great will help you too to become great.
Oh, well, from my point of view, I believe it was said terrific.
No, it was great.
It was terrific.
It was
I'm
great.
pretty sure it was terrific.
It was great!
That's great. I mean, terrific. Now, the third ghost is on the way. I would suggest that you do not try to anger the last one. Your mortal soul depends on it. Hubbard out.
It was great. Oh, man. Did I anger Dickens somehow? Hey, oh, man, come on. I can't take any more of this.
Hello, dear.
Oh, please, no.
Can you guess who I am, by chance?
After Dickinson?
No! No, I am J.K.
Rawlings?
Rowling. And if I hear another peep out of you, it will be 5 across the ears and into the bargain bin and 10 points on Gryffindor.
I am so sorry. I will keep my mouth shut. I'm just here to learn from my final teacher, okay?
Good. Very good. I am a spirit from the future, in which there are 2 possible outcomes. 1, that you are a 60-year-old clerk working in the store, and 2, that you have become a legendary writer whose works have been heralded like those who came before you in the past.
So, you mean if I change from working here, I too can be a literary giant in history?
Of course you can. You haven't come this far so much to be stopped. You have much to say, and the world needs to learn from your, prophetic words.
Oh, all right. I'm open to you, oh British one, to learn and be molded by you.
Oh, so then you're fully open to me then, right? Mind, body,
So. Yes.
Ah, I did it! Ah, you're mine.
What?
Yes, of course.
No, no. This is impossible.
Of course it is. I am free to take over your body and resume my work back into this current world. It was I, Mark Twain, all in all. The South shall rise again.
This is not gonna happen.
Oh, but it can. For you see, I was summoned by the Almighty, who was tired of seeing a remake of a a movie that was poorly written and underdeveloped in the first place. But in order for me to come back, a soul had to be willing to be led wholeheartedly and for a power other than the Almighty. And it looks like you fit the bill. Come here! The Jones! What? That didn't work? The Green Mile! Yes! The Ridley Scott! You didn't let me do the Ridley Scott! God damn it!
Am risen. Now, to write the world's next great story. I'm picturing aliens and the president saving the queen. And, no, after he saves it, then they fall in love. And no, better yet, when they find out the aliens plot, they summon forth 5 teenagers with attitude in bright colored suits. Yikes! Hello. You see, all the little baggages that we have are quite interesting. And I've got one for you. You see, I've done many a thing in my life. All good, bad, and different, you know, all different sorts. But there's been one particular event in my life that keeps reoccurring, despite my better, more British sensibilities, but RJ, get out of here.
I'm sorry, what's the theme of the show?
Sure.
Hey, hold on.
Have a seat.
Adjustment.
It's fine.
I'm getting used to this chair.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a good experience for you. Good experience. See, this man, I love him. I do. Had many experiences with him. A great friend of mine. Little brother to me, honestly. Now, we've done lots of shows together, haven't we?
Plenty.
Yes, we have. With actually a few people in the room. Now, there's been a couple shows where something has taken place while I have been in a moment doing something, fully engrossed in my character, had not a problem. Audience is loving it, having fun. Nothing needed to happen. But suddenly, my co-actor decides to have a little birth, a spark of an idea that wells up in their stomach, that if you're an actor, someone in the arts, you feel it just take over you, just warms you and envelops you like a warm hug from your mom. And it overpowers their sensibilities. They just can't stop themselves from doing it. Now here we are, we're in a show. Everything's going nicely. Here we come to a nice happy little part. Most of you know I was in a wheelchair for a long time. Kind of a vulnerable spot. But hey, it happens to us all. Now, he's playing a nice, lovely Frenchman. You know, like most of us have in some way or form. And he decides, after having that birth moment, in felt, hold it like his mouth, to go, I want the hair. I'll French. Now let me ask of all of you. Ever been kissed by somebody you didn't know it was coming? Even just in a romantic way. Kissed by somebody. Didn't know it was coming. Takes you by surprise, doesn't it? Kind of knocks you off kilter. Think about, you have more lines to say. And you got kissed by a dude. And it wasn't the old way near the script. Birth moment. How'd you like your mom? I wasn't feeling my hug from my mama at that moment. I was feeling now I must addendum this with, this is not the first time. No. Every last kiss I have ever been had with someone on stage, supposed to be a woman, gets taken away. Twice by this man. In the script, and he cast me in. Kiss a woman, supposed to be my wife. Everybody had their way with her on stage. I got right her off stage and meant like something happened. Then, we're supposed to have a nice, tender, loving name, time, or person in the play. We haven't done it for 3 months solid. He decides, hey, I'm gonna go the extra little 2 millimeters and kiss him. First time it happened, just up and kiss me on stage. Guess what happened? And I'm supposed to send that particular man off to death. Guess who else was in that show with me? Saw the whole thing. He was the one dragging him off to kill him.
I miss Leo.
You miss his soft lips. Now I say all this. And just remember, I love this man. I do. But it's a brotherly love. Keep that mouth away from me. You want to kiss something? She's right there. Lovely woman. His girl.
I was in the audience the day you two did that, so.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a loving embrace.
Now, that doth be my luggage.
And guess what, Jay? Now you got it for this theater too.
Shall rise again.
I've been planning that for 3 weeks. So, I wrote one for this show, and we chose this for the last one. This is something I've been really excited to show you guys. I've worked on this one for a while. This sketch involves me and Michael, and it is called Victor and Death's Morbid Adventures. We hope you enjoy it. Yes. Honey, please, Elizabeth, please tell me. Are the kids okay? They're in a coma. On life support. So you're saying they're alive? No! 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 Honey, yeah, look, I understand, but when we had that when we drank the immortality serum 80 years ago, I didn't think they'd live this long. I don't want to take care of these bratty geezers. No, no, no. Honey, we cannot go on romantic holidays. Not until the kids are dead. Honey, I'll call you right back. What is it now?
Hello, Victor.
What is it now, Dad? Here, give me one.
Yeah, I think it's about time we had one of our talks, Victor.
What is so dramatic this time now, Dad?
Oh, it's not dramatic. It's grave.
Uh-huh.
Victor, I think the time's come now.
Time, sir. Sir, I drank an immortality serum. The word time to me is nothing but gibberish. You might as well be speaking Japanese backwards pig Latin.
Well, you may have drinking the serum, Victor, but your children did not. Therefore, they must come with me.
Oh, yes, I agree. They're older than dirt. Take them.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I don't like anybody.
So, you do hate me?
I don't like anyone.
You don't give me the respect I deserve?
Look, it's nothing personal. I just think you're a goof.
A goof?
Yes, a goof.
Nobody else thinks I'm a goof.
Yes, well, that's because they are blinded by fear. I'm immortal. I can see you for what you are. And, well, you're a goof.
Oh, well, that's just fantastic. Oh, that's great. Let's see how well you enjoy it when your children are gone.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
So, you want your your children dead?
Yes, haven't I made that clear? I want my children dead. Take them.
But why?
Think about it. How wonderful would it be? I have outlived my children. Still have your kids. Mine aren't dead. Me and my wife are happy again. Her tubes are tied.
Victor, all of your friends are dead. There's no one left for you to brag to. We've had multiple discussions about this for quite a few years now.
I still want them dead.
Oh, well, don't worry, I won't.
Wait, what?
No matter what happens, or whatever you say, I will not take your children away from you.
No, don't say
They're going to live
No.
for death out.
It can't possibly mean that. Never dying. Fate worse than death. Yes, Elizabeth, please. Tell me some bad news. I need a pick-me-up. They pulled through? No! No! Damn it, Death, get out here!
Didn't think I'd keep them here, did you?
No!
No. Are you feeling the abyss of anger and fear?
No. I just want them dead.
Oh. Well, I'm still not going to take them.
No, why?
No, because you won't give me any respect or show me any merit.
Oh, fine. You want merit? I'll give you merit. Please, Death, take my kids. I love them to death. I do not want to see them go, but they're really getting old and you should really take them.
You know, I'm not really believing you're sorry here.
Oh, I believe I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my kids didn't die when I needed them to.
Oh, well, maybe you should have a discussion with your wife about that. I'm not really a therapist, I'm just okay.
Go away! Go away! Damn thing follows me. Yes. Okay, Elizabeth? No. Do not let them live. Honey, pull the plug. Okay, honey, look. Do not start feeling sorry for them. Look, there are many ways to care about your children. Much like a mama bird. Sometimes you need to let them leave the nest and plummet to their next snapping death. No. Start. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello. Hello, kitty. Hello.
1 meow, 2 meow.